Hey, thanks for clicking on the video. So my name is Randy. I do cruise videos, vacation videos, and so on and so forth. I try to give information when I can. I try to entertain. If that's something that you're interested in, please consider subscribing to this channel. Today's topic is champion. Today's topic is I'm going to give you some helpful tips. Some hacks, I think there is the word they call it or whatever, for your first or maybe your next Carnival Cruise. These are some things that I jotted down as I was on my Carnival Cruise, things that I wish I knew, things that, I hopefully will help you on your next Carnival Cruise. First one, as soon as your check-in is available, check in. Mine was around midnight, 11 o'clock midnight, okay? And I check, that might be the standard for Carnival, I don't know. But as soon as your check-in time is available, I don't care if you gotta take a nap and set an alarm, get up, do what you gotta do, check in as early as possible. Here's why. It's gonna put you on the earliest boarding time. And that's what you want. Get on the earliest boarding time to get more time on the ship and start your vacation as early as possible, okay? So that's a big tip. Check in as early as possible. Also, going into that, I guess this could be the second one. I didn't feel like it was necessary to do the faster to the fun deal that they offer, and I don't think anybody on my cruise did either. It may be slightly better to get to your room a little earlier, maybe to get you, but I'll be honest with you, if you do that first tip that I told you and you check in as early as possible, the time between the faster to the fun and the A group, whenever I went, was very, very short, okay? So there you go. Another one. If you were like me and you were going on the super thrifty or cheap, okay, on your Carnival Cruise, and you opt out of all the drink packages and you're just gonna get what's free, what's included with your package, be very careful. And if you want the best juices, you want to go as early as possible, okay? Go as early as possible, because as the day goes on, as early as late morning, the juices kind of start running out and they don't keep them up as well as they should, okay? So get to the juice early if you want the best choice of juices and whatnot, okay? The earlier the better. This ties into that previous one. I didn't do this, but consider bringing a refillable mug, okay? Just pack it in your, your backpack, whatever you do, and bring it. That's gonna save you a lot of going back and forth to the drink machines and so on. Bring yourself a good solid container, some type, whatever type mug you want, and that's really gonna save you a lot of effort on the ship. Next one. Pack both tennis shoes and your favorite Crocs or flip-flops or, summer type, waterproof type, comfortable shoes to wear. You're going to need both on the cruise. You're going to want to have both on the cruise. There's going to be times where you're going to want your tennis shoes, and there's going to be times where you absolutely want to have your water shoes, flip-flop, Crocs, etc. Okay? Pack both of those. You're going to need them. Okay, this next one is a big, big one. As soon as possible, if you are a soft sleeper like me, I need my bed to be somewhat soft. I have a hard time on a firm bed. As soon as you possibly can, as soon as you get in your room, as soon as you possibly can, ask for a topper, a bed topper, okay? Something that's gonna put some comfort on your bed. Trust me, you're probably gonna need it on your Carnival Cruise, okay? But as soon as they're gone, they're gone. So you want to be one of the first ones to ask for your bed topper as early and as fast as possible. Big tip right there. Another little tip for you. If you are in between activities, trivia, movie, karaoke, whatever, they have 2 or 3 channels on Carnival of free movies that they loop for you. So there you go. Check your TV out, go through the different channels, and you're going to find they're not exactly first run, but they're not really, really old either. They're somewhat in between. They're probably several months old, but it's something for you to check out. Check out the movies in your room. Another really big tip. As soon as you get on the ship, you will want to go to either Guys or Blue Iguanas as early and as fast as you can, okay? Especially on embarkation day, okay? Because everybody and their mama and their brother is gonna go to Guys Burgers and Blue Iguana to get their fix on, because the food over there, I'm telling you right now, it is as good as you've heard, okay? So whichever one you want to try first, if it's your first time going on a Carnival Cruise, whether it be Guys Burgers or Blue Iguana, go there as early as possible and get in line. Now, don't be frustrated also. Don't be frustrated if the line is kind of long, because those people are so quick with everything. The line moves really, really fast. So don't freak out if you see a big line. Go ahead and get in line. It's going to move pretty quick, okay? The sky pool area, if they have that, you know, on your ship, the one that you go on for Carnival, and the hot tub there are really, really nice. All right, they were relatively empty the whole time that I was on my cruise. Very few people went to it. It was much more active in the family areas, the family pools and the family hot tubs. So there you go. Find out where the sky pool is on your ship and enjoy. And of course, this last tip, tip number 8 or 9, is like on every other cruise ship. On port days, when you're at Nassau or the new island that they've just, the Celebration Key Island, on port days, obviously that's going to be your best time to really explore and entertain yourself on the ship if you choose not to go to port. The slides are going to be, nobody's going to be on the slides, nobody's going to be in the pools, nobody's going to be in the hot tubs, and so on. And if you have one of these exotic ships that have these rides and whatnot, you know, rock climbing, etc., that's your day to really take advantage of those. So there you have it. Those are my tips, my hacks for Carnival Cruise. I hope you enjoyed it. We have much more coming on this channel. We have a Disney cruise right around the corner, along with, we are now currently in the planning stages of our Alaskan cruise for me and my wife, upcoming as well as a Disney Walt Disney World vacation coming up. So stay tuned. Think about subscribing. I really would appreciate it. I welcome all the likes and the comments you can give me. It really helps me out. Thank you so very much. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.